In the small town of Blackthorn, tucked away between thick trees, stood a dilapidated Victorian mansion. Inside, an old porcelain doll with eerily glowing eyes at night captured the attention of all. The doll's name was Eleonora, and frightening tales about her were told throughout the town. Lidia, intrigued by the stories, came to Blackthorn and arrived at the mansion. "It's just a doll," Lidia said to herself. As she entered the mansion, a strange smell filled the air. She walked further in and found Eleonora sitting on an old ottoman in the parlor. The only light in the room came from a single candle, which cast flickering shadows on the embroidered tapestries on the walls. Lidia slowly reached out and touched the doll's cheek. As soon as she did, the candle flickered wildly, making the shadows in the room dance strangely. Despite her fear, Lidia decided to spend the night in the mansion, making a small camp for herself in the nearby library. Around midnight, she heard a faint tapping sound and followed it with her flashlight. When she reached the parlor, she saw that the ottoman was empty. Eleonora was gone. The doll was now sitting on a chair by the window. A moment later, she appeared on top of the grand piano. Whispers came from the walls, saying, "Leave, leave." Lidia decided she would leave the mansion as soon as morning came. As she tried to grab the doll, she felt glimpses of its former owners, all of whom had been drawn to the doll in the same way, and all had gone mad because of it. Lidia threw the doll away. It shattered into pieces, but the fragments began to move on their own, slowly reassembling themselves. Terrified, Lidia fled the mansion, never once looking back. Lydia ran away, but the doll is still waiting for someone to come. If you enjoyed this horror story, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to NISJKT Night Lens.